Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Supernatural. So with me, I have Tamara.
Hi, I played Jack.
And Webby.
Hey guys, I'm Webby and I play Robbie.
And Devin.
I'm Devin and I play Felix.
And Anthony.
I'm Anthony, I play Ned.
And I will be your GM for this evening. Tamara arrives at about 1 a.m.
Alright, so basically she just knows there's a guy that's been crushed to death and stabbed or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know that she said that there was a guy stabbed with a sword and then a guy crushed to death, which is kind of a pattern, it's the third time it's happened.
Okay.
That she's found. That's what she told you.
Can she have, stopped briefly on the way at, an internet cafe somewhere and looked up stuff?
You sure can. You have to give me a roll for that.
What would that roll be?
We're going to go with intelligence. Investigation. Intelligence, Perception if you have it, but if not, then if you have investigation, you can go up to that instead.
I'm trying to find it on here. Where the fuck is investigation on here?
It would be under perception for your skills.
It's a specialty.
Okay, so I just have basic perception. Okay.
Yep.
So, intelligence, perception.
Mm-hmm.
So I just roll the number of dice?
Yep.
Or what? But which dice? What am I rolling?
You would roll both. Whatever you have.
No, but... Okay.
So what do you have for intelligence?
What do you have for intelligence?
It would be an 8, so what would that be?
A D8.
A D8.
Oh, okay, so I'm rolling... Okay.
And then
whatever you have for perception.
Perception.
Which of these dice is... Excuse me, a D8.
The 8-sided one.
It's got pictures. I can't tell.
It's the one that looks like a diamond.
Between the red and the black one, it's the purple one.
Yeah.
Purple one. Okay. So I'm just rolling one of those, and then perception is a D4.
So that's the one,
the one above it. Yeah. Okay.
Pyramid.
All right.
A 4. You don't really... You find the name of the pawn shop and the guy that would... you find the names of everybody, but that's all the information you really...
All right, fine.
So you know where the pawn shop is. You don't know where the sword victim's house is, but you're able to find the pawn shop.
All right. All right, and she's gonna roll into town and head straight to the pawn shop.
All right, you get to the pawn shop and it is closed.
Oh, she knew it would be. She's gonna lockpick the damn door.
Okie dokie. Need a roll for that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So
It's D4.
D4 for the lockpick, whatever your dex is, and
probably covert.
Dex.
Forgery, pickpocketing, sabotage, stealth.
Where's dexterity?
It'd be your agility.
Agility. Okay, then say agility.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. So which one's the 8-sided dice? Is that the black one?
Purple one.
Purple.
Oh, sorry, 6-sided dice. My bad.
It's a square.
Oh, fuck me. I knew that. Fuck off, Tamara. All right. So I get a D4 for the lockpick, D6. What else was there?
If you have covert.
No, I don't.
Okie dokie.
Roll those then.
So just roll your agility and your lockpick.
Nice.
10. All right, you unlocks the door.
All right.
Before you open the door, let's see. Roll me intelligence and perception, and if you have deduction under perception, roll me that one.
No. I just have perception. That's all.
Okay.
All right. 4.
Okay, nope. Do what you're gonna do.
All right. Well, she's gonna pull out her handy-dandy flashlight and start snooping through the paperwork and stuff.
Okay, so as you open the door, the alarm goes off.
Well, fuck. Can she? I don't know. Can she punch the alarm?
You does that thing. Give me strength, unarmed combat, and if you have a thing in boxing, actually brawling, it would be more brawling.
That would be under unarmed combat.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just have unarmed combat. Okay.
Okay. So strength, unarmed combat.
Damn.
I'm assuming she means the alarm panel.
Yes.
So you punch it, but nothing happens. You actually hurt your knuckles.
Fuck! She actually yells that.
It's like,
She looks around. She's like, I got a few minutes. She runs behind the desk and starts quickly hunting for paperwork.
alrighty, give me a perception, intelligence, perception, and you said you don't have anything on perception, so intelligence, perception.
7. There we go.
All right. So you find the same manifest that those two had, saying that they bought a bunch of stuff from a previous pawn shop, which Sarah gave you the name of the previous pawn shop that the murder happened in.
All right. She quickly folds it up and stuffs it into her bra. And looks around to see if there's anything semi-valuable with an easy sight. Does she see anything?
I mean, most of the stuff is boxed up into boxes. You see the cash register.
All right. She opens the cash register.
Okay, you try to open it. Are you going to try to smash it open, or are you trying, like, open it?
She's in a hurry. She tries to smash it open.
Okay, same thing then. Brawl. Strength brawl. Or strength armed combat.
Ah!
You smashes the register and it pops open.
Is there anything in it?
There's monies inside.
She grabs it all and bolts
There's
to
at
the door.
least $15
Woo!
plus.
Hey, that's dinner. Like I said, she grabs it and bolts out the door.
All right. As you bolt out the door, you hear sirens. They're not quite upon you, but you need to get out of there fast.
Well, she hops on her bike and goes down. Is there an alley?
There is. If you are going to drive quickly down said alley, I need a drive roll, please. We'll say agility drive.
All right. So I've got D2 for the motorcycle underdrive. So do I roll a D6, a D2, and the agility?
The motorcycle should be D8, and then you roll the 8 instead of the 6.
Okay. Well, I wrote D2.
Okay, we'll change it to a D8 then.
Okay, and that's what I roll is D8
instead of the D6 of drive. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So D8, and then you said agility.
Yeah.
All right. Damn.
No, that's good enough. You managed to escape before the cops come.
All right. She goes looking for a diner that's open.
You does find one.
All right.
It is called the Olympia Diner.
How convenient.
How convenient. This
All right.
isn't the same city, though, but it's still the Olympia Diner.
Nice. Are we short on names?
No, they're not.
All right. So, she goes in, sits down. Tamara's a crook. In love with a job, just freaking love that. She sits down at the front counter and she's like, coffee.
Well, as you sit down, there's a larger woman. She comes over to you, like, "Welcome to the Olympia Diner, hon. How can I help you?"
Coffee. and where's the nearest motel, or whatever, cheapest hotel that's nearby?
Cheap and close. It's right around the corner.
All right, coffee and pie.
What kind of pie, hon?
What kind you got?
We got all kinds of pie here. The Olympia Diner, home of the Mega Burger. Colossal Burger, sorry.
Mixed
Get it
burger.
right.
Would you like a piece of colossal pie?
Do you got pecan pie?
We got colossal pecan pie made with colossal pecans.
Give me a
Like slice
colossal
of that.
pecan pie with colossal pecans, and you know what? Give me the colossal burger too.
Sounds like an excellent evening. She
Thank
turns
you.
She colossally peed in your coffee.
around. So after like a minute or two, she comes back with the coffee and leaves it, and then she leaves again.
She pulls out a flask, which she does have. Adds a little something to the coffee. Downs it.
All right. So, are you doing anything else besides drinking your spiked coffee?
Well, she'll eat, and if nothing else happens,
That's what I mean. If you didn't do anything else, she brings you to. Here you go,
no.
hon. Here's your bill.
How much is it?
Altogether, it's about, I'd say, like $12.
Ah, perfect. She eats the pie, claps a 15 that she just got on the table, grabs the burger, leaves, and heads towards the hotel.
Okie dokie. All right, so you get a room. It is actually an adjacent room to a pair of snoozing hunters.
Ah,
But you don't know this.
all right. Did she notice a bar or pub or club anywhere nearby in the process?
This is the slummy part of town. You don't see any clubs, but if you were to guess, there's probably some back alley clubs around.
What time is it about at this point?
After the break-in, the food, I'd say almost 3 a.m. probably.
Well, she's gonna head into the room, kind of look around, chewing on a burger, sort of sit and contemplate for a minute, take a chug out of her flask, shrug her shoulders, and go, fuck it, takes off her bra, flings it into the corner, picks up the paper that falls out, and passes out on the bed while chewing on the burger.
Okie dokie. All right, Anthony, are you driving all night or have you stopped somewhere?
I would have stopped to deposit the check that James gave me into my account and withdrawn some cash. And then I went home or my house to pick up my quick bag of like clothes and guns and stuff. And yeah, I would have stopped, I guess. At some point,
Okay.
it's pretty far to get to Michigan from Connecticut.
Yes. All right. So about how long, like what time of night are you stopping?
Let's go with like 2 a.m.
Okay. So let's see. That's almost about 12 hours.
Or whichever is convenient for you, to be honest. It's not that big of a deal.
No, it's fine. We'll say that you're probably a little bit into Ohio.
Okay.
So you pull up. There's like you can't find any like motels. You do find a bed and breakfast that is
That's
still
fine.
has vacancies. So you go in and there's an older, like maybe in her 60s lady at the counter petting a big yellow cat. Oh, coming in awfully late, aren't you?
Yep.
Well, dearie, we still have vacancies if you're looking to sleep.
Weird sounding cat you've got there.
Oh, Anthony, you stole my joke.
So she kind of just like turns a book for you to fill in. Are you only staying the one night?
Yep.
Oh, business.
Yep. And like as I'm like answering, I'm just like not looking really at her face or anything. Just
Mm-hmm. She's
filling
just,
out the form.
what sort of business do you do? You get the feeling like this lady runs a bed and breakfast to talk to people.
The kind that I get paid to do.
Well, of course, dear, but I meant in what field? I'm sure it's terribly interesting. I mean, if she was, he can't see it, so he's not looking at her.
Not.
It's not interesting?
Nope.
Oh. Well, then why do you do it?
Getting paid part.
Oh, well, that sounds very sad. Where are you from?
Like at this point, like I'll sigh and like, like forced to look up at her. And I'm gonna just like move my vest, or, like move my hand towards like my back where I keep my knife, and just like Connecticut.
Oh, I have some relatives that live in Connecticut. Do you know? And she goes off on this tangent talking about her relatives, where like asking you if you've seen this town or that town.
I'm gonna start Are there stairs? Is this a one floor house?
No, there's stairs going up.
I start walking upstairs.
Oh. Hold on, dear. You need the keys. And she pulls keys. It has a big number 3 dangling from them.
I take the key and then I go back up the stairs with my bag.
Exactly, Webby. That's every conversation I've had with an old person. Yeah. So like once you start going up the stairs, she kind of looks disappointed, but she lets you go. When you get in, like the room is like there's like everything's like flowery and like it definitely looks like an old person decorated. Like is all like the wallpapers of like pink flowers. The bedspreads are like flowers and stuff, and like it has like a musty smell to the room. Like it's not terrible. It's just like it seems like it hasn't been used in a long time.
Is there a window?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a window and there's a skylight above the bed.
Are there blinds for the window?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything for the skylight above?
No, it's just a. No,
I'll look up at that. I'm like, hell, who the hell has a? Why would you put a giant fucking window on your damn roof? And then I'll lock the door. Oh, is there a chair somewhere?
Yep. Yeah, there's like a desk with a chair in one corner.
I'll grab the chair, put it and like lean it on the door. That way, you know how you lean on the knob so that people can't come in. I'll do that. Go to the door, close the shade. I'll look around outside first, then close the shade, and then I'll like look under the bed, just check around, just make sure there's nothing around me. Just like you can tell, this is like routine out of habit since he's been doing this so much. So I'll just go through the motion, and then like he'll unpack his stuff, take out his little guns, put one underneath the pillow, and just kind of hold one, and then just lay down on the bed.
All right.
Still holding one while he's sleeping.
Okay. So sometime during the night, you hear a tapping on glass.
I'm gonna quickly draw and point at the. Wait, did that activate a danger sense at all?
For what? Yeah, no. For whatever reason, it didn't.
Okay, well, I still would have point at the gun, and then do I see what it is? Or, and then well, I can't see anything, right? Because the blinds are pulled.
You don't see anything at the window, but as you turn to look at the window, you notice there's something in the skylight.
What's in the skylight?
So as you look up at the skylight, you see like kind of a black face with yellow eyes, and okay, so as you shoot it, the skylight shatters, and then you like bolt up in bed, and you realize it's morning, and you were having a nightmare.
Motherfucker, fuck you. So like as I bolt up, I guess I'm still holding my gun. I'm like pointing around and looking at the skylight, and I don't see anything at the skylight.
No.
Right. Then I'm just like, hell.
Oh, I said it's just because your mind was like, why is there a skylight above the bed that's really creepy? And so that you were thinking about it when you fell asleep.
No, I didn't find it creepy. I found it like tactically stupid to have a giant opening up right above your head. But like, I hate this place. And I'll just get up. Is there a bathroom in this room, or do I have to like go out to it, or?
You have to go out. Yeah, it's out. You saw it in the hallway.
Okay. I'll put both my guns back into the holsters on my body. Put on my boots and grab like a toothbrush and my towel, and then kind of like, is there a peephole to the door? I'm assuming no, since this is like Airbnb. Or
yeah.
Yeah, breakfast. Okay, I'll just remove the chair, but I'm gonna kind of put my ear to the door to see if I can hear that old lady walking around.
You don't hear the old lady. You hear what sounds like maybe a couple of kids, like further on the opposite end of the hall. So you assume there's other guests.
You'll hear me just like, kids too. And I'm gonna like look, like pat my gun. I'm like, kind of like, should I leave it here? Should I take it out? I'll take it with me, and I'll just open the door and just walk towards the bathroom.
Okay.
And I'll lock my door.
Did you put your real name on the register downstairs?
No.
What name did you use?
Homer.
Did you know your last name? Did you?
No, I just put Homer.
Okay,
Nope.
it just says Homer. Okay, so as you're walking past the stairs,
I'm pretty like, let's say I was like about to write the last name, and then she just kept going on, and I'm just like, nope, I'm done. Yeah.
And when you're downstairs, you hear the old lady go, "Oh, you're from Connecticut? Mr. Homer's from Connecticut. I wonder if you..."
I walked out. Why did I have to go downstairs? You said it was across the hall.
No, I said as you were walking past the stairs from downstairs, you heard that because you had to go across those stairs to get to the bathroom.
I rushed towards the bathroom as fast as I can.
Alrighty. All right. So Jack, you wake up with a burger in your face.
Cool. Okay. Well, just gonna get up and.
Well, it's mostly eaten, but there's still you realize you fell asleep eating it.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, she ate it for a little bit while she slept too, but. Anyways, she's kind of gonna pick it up and dump what's. No, she's not gonna dump it. Gonna pick it up, look at it. It's a little squish. Gonna finish eating it. She eats breakfast, man. And just kind of get up and start scratching and realize, I need a better shower. Strip off, head off, take a shower. She's gonna get out of the shower, realize all her clothes are still out in the bike.
Question: do you sing in the shower?
Well, fucking A, yeah.
Okay, so guys, in your hotel room, you hear. You guys are already well. You hear someone turn on the shower and start belting out a song in the next room.
Final
so
countdown.
Loud. Yeah.
Final countdown.
Final countdown. So
Final countdown!
So loud that you can hear it clearly in your room.
I just look over at you. Yeah, I'm going to breakfast.
I'm in the middle. I'm on the laptop trying to research, and I hear that, and I just yeah, okay. I close the laptop and bring it with us.
Meanwhile, she stepped out of the shower, realized she has no clothes. She just wraps a towel around herself and steps outside to her bike.
Okay, so as you guys are stepping out to go, this woman in a towel also steps out of her hotel room.
Wait, just in a towel?
Yep.
She left all the clean clothes on her bike. She's gotta go get them.
As we walk to the truck, I'm just gonna look over. Encore.
She's gonna give you finger pistols. How you doing today, boys?
Oh, peachy, long day. Long day ahead of us.
This'll help. And she's gonna flash you real quick and then go to her bike.
I fall out of the truck.
I imagine like you're stepping into the truck when she does that, and you just fall like.
Yeah, because it's a lifted mud truck. As soon as she does, I just let go and I fall out.
She's gonna as she walks to her bike, she's gonna give you that finger wave that you get, that little finger wave. She's gonna pull a bag out of the bike and go back into her room.
I laugh at him falling out of the truck, and then I get in the truck.
I stand straight up like a rocket, and I'm just looking at. I look at Felix and say, "Not a word." And I just get in the truck.
Alrighty. Well, as Tamara's getting dressed, you guys find the Olympia diner.
Oh, look, Felix, it's our favorite place.
Right? I wonder if our guy's working today. I really hope he went home for the night.
It is not the same Colossal.
It's not the same.
It's not the same Olympia diner you
All
are.
right.
We'll go in there. Yeah, why not? It's the closest.
Okay. So you go in, you sit down. Your waitress comes over. She looks like a vampire. She's got her hair is dyed completely black. She's got black circles painted around her eyes. She's even got like a little bit of red coming out of her mouth, almost like she drank blood. And she looks like you with like the boredest expression. Welcome to the Olympia Diner, home of the Colossal Burger.
Do you have a cousin?
Requirement?
Do you have a cousin that lives 6 hours away from here and same diner?
She looks at you.
We've just berate her with these comments and questions.
I don't. I'm sure I have a cousin that lives somewhere. I don't
do
know.
the Colossal Burgers here, are they made with sadness too? Because the last one I had tasted sad.
All Colossal Burgers and Olympia Diners are made with the same delicious ingredients. If sadness is one of those ingredients, then yes.
I stare back between her and Felix, and then her, and then Felix again, and I just open up the
Colossal
laptop.
breakfast.
I'll hold up 2
And
fingers.
a cup of coffee.
2 Colossal breakfasts, 2 Colossal cups of coffee.
I don't drink coffee, thank you.
1 Colossal coffee. What would you like, sir?
What time of day is it? Again, it's first thing in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Listen, can I get a beer?
Sir, this is a dry county.
Oh my god. Why? Never mind, I'll drink my own tears. Can I get a
Very
hot
well.
chocolate?
She writes it down at the...
And now that colossal breakfast will come with sadness.
I'll take a hot chocolate.
Colossal sadness.
Alright, so she comes back with 2 big plates. There's like three eggs.
I like to think my pancake has a sad face on it. With bacon and like cherries or something.
Bacon and cherries?
I don't know, on pancakes?
What
Yeah, why not?
shit you eating, man?
No, you can get fruit on fucking pancake. Don't you, Felix? Shut the fuck up.
It doesn't have a sad face on it, but when you say that, she like takes the syrup and draws one for you, and then she gives you an empty glass, and she says, "For your tears," and then she just walks away.
Felix, I think she's possessed, and we should probably end that. I think we found a case within a case. What if all Olympia diners were possessed? No? All right. I'm going back to work on the laptop.
All right. What are you researching something on the laptop? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm still trying to find a connection between either the armor And the guy who was killed with the sword, like why he was targeted.
Alrighty. Give me another roll.
D12. 17.
That is good. You find out that that guy had purchased the sword.
The one who got killed, but with the sword?
Mm-hmm.
And he was killed by the pawn shop owner?
That's what they say. That's what all your news sources are saying, yes.
I share that with Felix. The guy who bought the sword was killed by the sword. Michael Danefield.
By this time, Tamara, what are you doing?
Uh,
At the
if
diner eating breakfast.
well, if she's dressed, she's gonna go get food too, since there's a diner right there.
Okay, so you come into the diner. You see that the people that were at your hotel. As you pass by their table, you see that there's a pancake with a frowny face drawn on it.
She's gonna wink at him.
My face is buried in the laptop.
And she's gonna sit down at the other end there.
Okay, so the same girl comes up to you. Welcome to the Olympia Diner, home of the Colossal Burger. May I take your order?
Yeah. Coffee, and keep it coming. And you know what? Give me one of them sad face ass pancakes. Those look good. As well. Do you know anything about the murder that happened at that pawn shop?
I kick Felix from underneath the table.
She's right. One colossal infinity coffee, one sad stack of pancakes, and information about the murder at the pawn shop. I'll be back with your order.
I love her. I love
What is wrong with this place?
With the murder at the pawn shop. I'll be right back.
What is wrong with
I'm
this
going to look at
place?
Felix. I'm going to say, are you the Olympia Diner employees aren't possessed?
I think they may not have souls.
Man.
They have all the symptoms. But then again, I think that's just diner workers in general.
So she comes back with your coffee, and she puts down your coffee and your stack of pancakes. It's already got the frowny face drawn on it. I asked around in the back, and nobody knows any pawn shop murder except that the owner was eventually crushed to death, and no one knows how. Enjoy your breakfast.
All right. Just gonna pull out her flask, look around, put some in the coffee, look down the bar at the rest of them, the diner table down at the rest of them, shake the flask at them, and a question. Hello. Okay, apparently they're ignoring me. She puts the flask away.
Wait, you're asking us a question?
Yeah, she looked down
Oh.
at you guys and shook the flask at you.
Oh, that'd be a Felix thing then, because my head is still in the laptop.
Your head's still in the laptop. I'm really into my breakfast right now, to be honest with you.
All right. Then she just shrugs, tucks it back away.
I would assume that you would be able to smell the alcohol.
At this point, probably.
Oh,
She's gonna stuff a giant wad of pancake in her mouth, pick up the plate in her cup, and slide closer to you guys.
I'll sniff the air a little bit. Say, final countdown, lady. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna avoid eye contact at first. What's in the flask?
Happiness.
I'll hold out my hot chocolate. Eh?
She'll pull out the flask, put a good little glug in there.
Nice.
She's gonna stuff some more pancake in her mouth, and while her mouth is full, she's gonna turn to you guys and go, "So, what do you guys know what murder?"
Bet. Dry County. Yeah, nice. I just sip my hot chocolate.
We're from out of town. We're just passing through.
Kind of gonna lean over a little bit, look at the laptop. Look at you
I
both.
will do that thing where like I park the laptop like what hello. Can we help you?
She's gonna stuff some more pancake in her face. Just keep looking at you.
What brings you to this town? Indian Falls? Hills? Indian Falls.
She's gonna like raise her eyebrows, point with her fork at your laptop, and then she's gonna open her jacket, and you're gonna see tucked under the arm on the inside of her jacket a small hatchet.
Felix, I think she's trying to rob you. I know she's not robbing me. I left my wallet in the
Oh, I left my wallet too, so we're gonna have to figure this out.
As you guys are talking, the waitress comes up again. She looks at Jack. Since you wanted to know, the pawn shop was robbed last night. Enjoy your evening. Kind of wanders away again.
She's gonna kind of finish chewing her pancake. Look at the guys. I knew about that part.
How did you know that the pawn shop was robbed last night?
She's just gonna keep looking at you, stuff another big fork full of pancake in her mouth, chew, and just keep looking.
Suspect.
We didn't catch your name. It was what?
She's gonna grin with a mouthful of pancake and hold out her hand. Jack!
Do I recognize this? Based off of her first name and her demeanor, would I know rumors of her?
Roll me intelligence, perception, intuition. If you have that one.
No, but I do have
All right.
perception.
All right, intelligence, perception then.
Is that both of us or no?
You can too if you want. Yeah.
Intelligence, perception,
5.
greatest roller. We're gonna make it work.
I'll say something's
Also
nagging. Oh, you both have the same. I'll say something's nagging at you, but you can't quite put it together unless you get more information. You're like, this seems familiar, but I can't remember why.
So, I take it you visited the pawn shop last night?
Kind of gonna shrug. Swallow the pancake in her mouth. Needed info. And dinner.
Info regarding what?
Like, roll her eyes at you and point at the laptop again.
I don't know what your information you need on old rusty suit of armor. I show her just a suit of armor.
She's gonna sigh like that. She's gonna reach into her bra, pull out the paper she took from the pawn shop, and slap it in front of you. What are your boys' names?
Oh, you have the invoice.
Yeah.
I look at Felix and I say, at least you had the decency to make a copy and give the original back.
She's gonna shrug. What are you guys' names? She's gonna be scratching her boob while she asks that. With the fork.
I give a hand wave and I just, Robbie.
I just hold up my fork while I'm eating my pancakes. Felix.
Rob's gone, so I was gonna ask, would I know those names? But Rob's not here.
Rob died. Sorry,
Roll
Rob.
in intelligence and perception with intuition if you have it.
I'm back. What happened?
We just
gave
gave
him
Tamara our
names.
names.
Oh, okay. Yeah. intelligence, perception, intuition if you have it, but you don't.
All
You
right.
tell me you have nothing under perception.
5.
Same thing.
Ah,
You're like,
same
they
thing.
sound familiar, but you're not quite sure.
We are all just as perceptive. This is going to be an awful.
No, I just rolled really shitty with that nat 1.
I don't know. I
She's
mean, I'm middle of the road at it, so.
Kind of gonna go, and then stuff more pancake in her face with the same fork. And
All right.
Oh, damn,
gonna,
you're disgusting. I'm sorry.
Actually, you know what, Tamara?
I'm-
Because they gave you both their names and their reputation is together, I will lower the DC. You recognize their reputation that you've heard.
Wise.
okay, what was their reputation again? Sorry, it was
That they were a pair of hunters that worked together, and then you guys can give what you.
I'm a bookwormy knowledge type. Like, I know a lot about the occult and various things, but I'm easily pushed around. Like, I get bullied quite a bit.
mm,
And Devin is pretty much the exact opposite, but a bit smarter than he appears.
okay. So she's still gonna go, and then she's gonna lean in closer to you, Webby. You're the pushover.
I lean back.
So, what do you know?
Well, I'm going to take it that if you're looking into this murder, dressed the way you are, that you're not a cop or a
Just gonna go-
Fed.
Bingo, and point fork at you.
So now I'm just going to eyeball Felix.
Look, Sarah gave me a call, put me on this job. She's busy. What do you guys got?
I squint at you. Sarah did?
Yeah,
Sarah who?
That would be Sarah Haddonfield.
thank you. Sarah Haddonfield. Everyone knows Sarah. Don't tell me you don't.
Well, we don't have a lot to go on yet. How's that?
Well, I've got a dead guy in a pawn shop. What do you got?
The guy who's killed with the sword, his name is Michael Danefield. He was killed shortly after purchasing it, correct, Edquist?
Yep.
The owner of the pawn shop's name is George Vernado, and he was seemingly crushed to death. And as far as we know, based off this invoice, the sword with the murder came as a set with some armor that is now in a museum in Michigan. The armor is, not the sword, correct?
As far as you know, just the armor. You didn't mention to the poor lady.
Oh. So that's pretty much all we got. We just got into town yesterday.
So we got a sword, we got armor, 2 dead guys, one of them crushed.
Yeah, one crushed, one stabbed. So
Cursed item.
that was Felix's idea. I was leaning more spirit, but
How old is the armor and sword?
medieval era.
Belongs in a museum.
Cursed item. Do you know where the armor and sword are?
Again, the armor is in Michigan. Not sure about the sword. Could still be with the dead guy.
Where's the dead guy found?
Did I get an address for him?
Yes, you did.
Where's that at?
It's here in town.
I give the address.
All right. She's gonna stuff the last bit of pancake in her mouth, slap her hand down on the table, say thanks, slap you on the back, and walk out the door.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. hold up a minute.
What? She'll turn at the door and just sort of look back at you a little bit.
I look at Felix, and then I look back at Jack, and I look back at Felix. Hey, you gonna just kind of let her snake this job from under us?
I mean, does it really matter? It's not like we're paid.
Well, yeah, but I mean...
She's gonna shake her head and like, how long have you boys been in town for already?
Longer than you.
Exactly, and I already have the address and everything. I'll see you later. You boys are slow as fuck. Let a woman do this. And she's gonna shut the door and walk out.
Only has the address because of us.
behind the counter, the waitress goes, "Hey, that lady didn't pay."
And you can hear the motorbike starting up outside as she goes away.
Yeah, I'm going to read her license plate and memorize it at quiz, and I'm going to say, "Oh, I caught the license plate of the lady who didn't pay. You should call the cops."
That sounds like a lot of work.
You should tell your manager to call the cops.
All right, here. She hands you her pad. Write down the license plate.
I scribble it down.
Thank you for coming to Olympia Diner, home of the Colossal Burger. Have a great day.
Sure.
Is there like a slight annoyance to her?
Really? I couldn't tell. I think like if I electrocuted her, it'd be ow.
Oh, yeah.
Ow.
So, Rob, can I use a plot point to change my license plate?
That will require 2 plot points, but yes, I will let you do that once you are out of sight.
Alright, I'll do that.
Look at that. All of us already working against each other. We're supposed to be a team.
No. What is this us? What is this? Who is this us we speak of? This is you.
I agree with Devin.
This is you and your ego.
She's taking our job.
We got paid for it.
It doesn't matter. We chose it. It's our job. We take responsibility for it now. Can't just take a job and then let someone else have it and then walk away from it. God. What kind of hunter are you, Felix? Jesus.
You didn't even want this job.
No wonder that guy fucked you. I just trail off. I trail off super fast. Not wanting to finish that sentence. Or else Felix is going to backhand me.
You didn't even want this job.
No, but we took it. God.
Anyway, let's go do some work then.
God. I get up. Yeah, I agree. We get up, and as I walk out, I throw my hands up in the air, and I just say, "It's goddamn common courtesy, Felix." That's all. That's all it boils down to. We also walk out without paying.
No, we don't. I pay.
Oh, you left your wallet in the car, though.
I just said it to you. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty. So, Tamara, you reached the address first, obviously.
Alright. How lively
nice
is the neighborhood?
It's kind of like a gated community, sort of, but not. It doesn't have the gate. Like it's the same kind of like upper middle class kind of.
So like a lot of people running around, or is it pretty quiet?
Not a lot of people. You see, there's some people walking dogs. There's a couple of kids in the street sitting around, like doing stuff. But
all right, well, she's gonna park about half a block up and meander in a unsuspicious fashion towards the back of the house.
okie dokie. Give me. Actually, no. If you're just walking towards the back of the house, that's fine. I'll let it go. Okay, so there's kind of a hedge around the yard, so you'd have to either climb the hedge or scramble through it.
She'll kind of look around and then scramble through it.
Okay. You get a couple scratches, but you're fine.
All right. Kind of gonna look in the windows as she goes around. Do you see anything?
Nope. There's like a big picture window. When you look inside, you see like there's those little numbered police cars that the police put around. There's like some lines drawn from places like blood splatter line things and stuff like that. But there's nobody in there. The doors say like investigation in progress, do not open. All
right.
Things.
Well, she'll meander around to the back then and see if any of the windows are unlocked.
They are not.
Okay, she's gonna try the back door.
It is also locked. And crossed with that tape that says do not tamper.
She's gonna kind of look at it, shrug, and she's gonna pick the lock.
All right. Your deck's lockpick. Because you said you didn't have that other one. Whatever it is, security or...
Agility.
Covert. You don't have covert.
Pick is 4. Okay.
Okay. You managed to get it unlocked.
All right. And she's gonna stroll in and lock the door behind her.
Okay. Again, as you open the door...
Fuck's sakes. All right. What have I got that I can use against that?
If you want to try to disarm it without punching it, it's going to be tech. Intelligence, tech.
All right. Intelligence. Tech. I don't have any tech.
Then it's just straight intelligence.
All right.
And pray.
And it's not, and you know what? The alarm wouldn't go off right away. It gives you about 30 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, so it's going beep.
I thought if you
7.
I thought if you didn't have anything with the star next to it, you couldn't even attempt it.
He may be correct. Let me check really quick.
Well, I mean, is there a roll for luck? And I just punch in random numbers and hope I get lucky?
Is luck one of your powers?
I don't think luck actually exists on here. That's why I was asking.
Yeah,
Marked as skilled use only. Is that one marked? Yeah, it is. That's marked as skilled use only. He can't. Yeah, you can't. I'll let you keep that roll though if you use something else. If you want to try and punch it again.
You know what? She's gonna hatchet the fucker.
Okie dokie. Well, then you strength melee combat.
Right.
And if you have a thing for swords in there, I guess it would be swords.
Melee. Where is melee?
Melee weapons.
Oh, there it is. D6. Okay. And strength, you said?
Yeah, is your strength a D whatever?
D8.
Okay, so yeah, just re-roll it. Okay, well it's even higher. So you hatchet the alarm off. It gives kind of like a shrieking roar.
Hey, it worked. Nice.
Give me.
Kind of gonna strut after she pulls that off. Yeah.
Give me intelligence, knowledge.
Knowledge. Man, I just thought where to go there. I don't have anything on knowledge.
Okay, so then just roll me straight intelligence.
Okay.
Nope. All right, so you're rocking around inside.
All right. She's strutting inside. All right. Well, so then she's just looking around, poking at things, opening drawers, looking for information, looking for a sword.
Okie dokie. Give me a search roll.
Right.
You probably don't have search. I think it's under perception, so just intelligence perception.
Perception
Is
Well,
it yeah, it is under perception.
4. Intelligence, perception. Okay. 8.
All right. You do a pretty thorough search. While she's searching, you guys actually arrived. You guys were heading to the house too, yeah?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So you guys arrive as she's about halfway through her search. Tamara, you're searching pretty thoroughly, and you're pretty confident that you haven't found, like, you've looked everywhere where a sword could be, and there's no sword so far.
I'm also looking for references to a sword, so, like, paperwork and shit.
You see an evidence tag that says medieval, like, I know it's not called real longsword. I don't remember what the actual name of it is for that, but it says, like, medieval longsword here, photographed for evidence.
I'm just going to pick up the tag and go, shit. And she's going to toss it behind her back and go over to the fridge and look in the fridge.
You find food in the fridge. It's pretty fancy foods.
Ooh, she's going to raid the fridge.
All right. So she's raiding the fridge. What are you guys doing?
Making a sandwich, damn it.
I'm going to look at Felix. I'm going to say, so you're pretty confident this is a cursed object?
Yeah.
If it is, I'm going to have to try to make a box for it. You can't destroy these. All you can do is lock them away.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is.
I mean, I've been studying it up on the symbols that are needed for it. I might be able to do it. I can't give you a 100% guarantee that I can make one effectively. I also kind of need to know what we're dealing with, like how big of a sword. But
yeah, let's find it first and see. Maybe we get really lucky in his possession.
okay. After you.
I'm pretty sure the sword would be locked in evidence, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean the police already said there was police tape in the house. Or
Yep.
Yeah, they definitely would have already taken the murder weapon. So, do you want to attempt to go to the police station and see if you can't talk your way in?
I don't think I could talk my way in, but I'm fine trying.
All right.
Okay, all three of you roll me intelligence, perception, hearing.
Hearing?
If you have hearing, it'd be under perception, so you don't. You
That
just
was
have,
only a single
okay.
D6. That wasn't. I wanted to roll. Do that. There we go. That's better. 9.
okay, you all hear sirens in the distance.
Yeah, I slowly put the truck back into gear, and we just continue on to possibly the police
Station.
She's going to swear, grab her sandwich, stroll out of the backyard casually, and just casually stroll up the yard, stroll up the street back to her bike. Does she see them driving past?
Yep. As you're scrambling through the hedge, you kind of see them backing out of the front driveway.
Oh, okay. Well, if she happens to walk past them, she's gonna wave, put you in her sandwich, and stroll towards her bike.
Okie dokie. So they're heading off towards the police station. What are you doing?
Well, she's gonna finish her sandwich as she walks to her bike, hop on, and she's like, cop shop. Shit. And she is going to head towards to the nearest police station and think of something on the way.
Okie dokie. All right. So we're going to stop there. Thank you for joining us. You can find everything we do at distractionsmedia.com. This has been a Distractions Media production. To find out more about the things we do, visit distractionsmedia.com.